Turning to your top stories tonight, neighbors of a mobile home community in Kootenai County are pushing back against significant rent increases.
KREM 2's Nathan Hyun spoke with residents and local leaders about what's being done.
In response to the raising rent prices, people that live here at Oakcrest Mobile Home Park have formed a housing coalition. Now, the goal of this coalition is to provide resources for the more than 500 people that live at this park. Many of the residents have lived at Oakcrest Mobile Homes for over 20 years. It was one of the most affordable places to live until last year when it was bought by a Utah-based investment company, Havin Park Communities. We spoke with a woman who says she will need another job to support her 20% rent increase.
I feel it's pretty sad and it's not that they're coming from Utah or they're coming from any other state. It's that they're here. And they're doing this to the seniors, and this place is a lot of seniors here. We all depend on our little bit of Social Security. I find I have to work part-time just to pay the bills.
This isn't just the case for Oakcrest Mobile Homes. A spokesperson from ROC Northwest says there are over 4,000 manufactured homes in Kootenai County, and many of them are facing a similar situation as Oakcrest. As rent increases, the more vulnerable residents are fearful they could be displaced.
Housing matters, and it's our home. It's where we gather together and we make memories in our home. And I think we often forget how much that matters, and we often forget about the most vulnerable populations.
One Oakcrest resident hopes that the rent increase doesn't force her out.
I've been in this place for over 21 years. And if I had to move, I'd be screwed, you know, because they're not going to move this. It's way too old. So, you know, hopefully it's not going to come to that.
Those that are part of the coalition hope to come together and buy the mobile home park. ROC Northwest, which works towards resident ownership of manufactured home communities, plans to meet with residents.
That would be a good idea to be able to, you know, when you're paying so much money to be able to own something, and then, you know, there's got to be some sort of mechanism in place where, you know, they don't just kick us out.
O'Bannon says that the only way residents can buy Oakcrest Mobile Homes is if Havin Park Communities decides to sell. The coalition is planning on a resource fair in November for owners of manufactured homes around the region, and people that live here at Oakcrest Mobile Homes say they're expecting their rents to go up again before the end of the year. In Coeur d'Alene, Nathan Hyun, KREM 2 News.